Morning, Trainiacs. Last day in rest-ish kind of week, so not a massive workout to do, just a 2-hour ride followed by a 20-minute run. Now, that said, NTK the other day came up with a brilliant idea. She is going to, more careful, even more careful, the most careful. She is going to go through a lot of the most common questions that I get, training-wise, pain cave-wise, bike-wise, what that watch is-wise, that I get asked. She's going to ask them to me right after this workout.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright.
Oh man, Trainiacs, that felt awesome. That was just a 2-hour ride. In that ride, I was doing sections that were really low cadence, low heart rate. Ooh, sweat, ow, sting. Really high cadence, low heart rate, and that was kind of low power, just under race pace. Why we do that is for that long endurance, we want to tap into that really aerobic base, that low heart rate that can go on for hours. And what I was also doing is just breathing through my nose. And why you do that is to make your cardiovascular system more efficient. breathing through your mouth is like, it's like crack. It's easy to access oxygen. Breathing through your nose, a little harder. Your body has to be more efficient. It's also cleaner because it's moistened. It's just kind of like, it's how we're meant to breathe, just standing going. And on that run, wasn't worried about pace, wasn't worried about time, wasn't worried about heart rate. All I did was I wanted to just feel good form, just form-based running. And however fast that was, is however fast it was. Ended up being pretty fast. 4:32 per kilometer, 7-minute miles, and it felt smooth building my way up to 4:10s. Might be onto something here. I might just have something. After 8 years of doing this, I still don't have it figured out. Family Fun Day, answering questions. Let's go, come on. Grace.
Nice.
All right, Family Fun Day, answering questions.
I got caught doing my hair there for a sec.
Me too. For anyone new here, this is No Triathlon Kim, my wife,
Hi.
co-host on the Triathlon Taren podcast, which, by the way, is the most highly reviewed triathlon podcast in the world, mostly because of her. You manage a lot of the questions to make sure that the trains run on time here at Triathlon Taren headquarters. And she says there's a heck of a lot of questions that happen over and over and over again. So fire away.
Are you ever unmotivated to work out?
Often. Quite often. Just about all the time. Like,
So how do you make yourself go when you don't want to?
the fact that it's just part of my routine, that it's something that I have done so many times that it's like, it's almost robotic for me to go and do it. And I've done a couple videos about it, like having my workout days planned ahead of time so that it's just a matter of going and doing it as opposed to a matter of going and deciding what I'm gonna do. It's just starting.
Okay. Do bike seats ever stop being uncomfortable?
Yes, if you get the right one. I recommend a Cobb saddle and some good chamois cream. D's nuts.
What do you think of the Ventum?
That leads to a bigger question about all the products that I use. I like everything that I use. Like right now, I'm drinking Four Sigmatic coffee. They've been a sponsor of the podcast. I used it for a year before you ever heard about it. So with just about everything that I show you, I use.
Which watch do you wear?
I get asked
Worst
what watch
question ever.
I wear every single day. It's a Garmin 935. Why I don't answer it is A, because you can just look at the pictures on Instagram and then go to the Garmin website and figure it out. B, it doesn't matter what watch you use. I did the be-all, end-all video with DC Rainmaker, who dissects all kinds of gadgets. And if you can just go and Google best triathlon watch, the answer is right there for you. And why I don't answer it is because it's like, you could have this $400 watch or a $20 Timex. I fear that by answering that, it's allowing people to have an excuse to not go and train because they're like, oh, I don't have the right, I don't have the right watch, I don't have the right shoes, I don't have the right bike, I don't have the right gear. And I think people need to get away from that.
What model is your treadmill?
Same thing. I don't even know. A Proform iFit
Power 995.
Power 995. Same thing as the watch. I didn't really care about getting the right treadmill. I just wanted to get a treadmill to be able to do the work.
Also to be noted, you just got the treadmill that you could get on sale.
Yes.
What is that table that's in front of your bike?
This is like the Wahoo Fitness iDesk. Desk. Goes up and down. It's rolly. And I put all of my nutrition stuff on here. I think that there's a really cheap Chinese knockoff version that's a quarter of the price on Amazon and apparently just as good. Maybe, actually, some say better.
Which of the 3 sports is your favorite?
Cycling.
Can you do a video on transitions, please?
Yes and no. I already did one. Largely it is minimize your transition zone. Don't spend a lot of time in transition. Do most of the things that a lot of people do in transition in the first 10 minutes of either the bike or the run. Why I don't do more videos on transitions or rules of a race is because it's different race to race.
Before you got healthy, did you have a sweet tooth or a salty tooth?
Sweet, and I still have it.
Where do you get those Speedos?
Pepper Togs. Peppa Togs.
Pepper, like P-E-P-P-E-R.
T-O-G-G-S. Pepper Togs.
Which dog is best, Gracie or Petey?
Depends who you ask. Gracie is absolutely obsessed with me. Kim is absolutely obsessed with Pete.
Why do you go in the sauna?
The science on it is, I don't know, kind of fringy, and it's not 100% proven that it does improve endurance and it does improve rehab and recovery and things like that. But I find it just nice and relaxing, resets my core temperature. It's always cold outside. I tend to run very cold, and mixing that sauna training that might help a little bit with endurance by increasing your blood plasma volume. That gets your body acclimatized to heat. And then I will tend to go in the shower and run a very cold shower for the last minute. It makes your body stronger and gives it more breadth in what temperatures it can moderate itself at. So kind of makes me more able to tolerate hot weather racing, cold weather racing or training.
And it's good for detoxing your body through sweating. Why don't you sell Trainiac hats and water bottles and inexpensive things?
At the time right now, we have to be very picky and choosy about what we do and we don't sell and spend our time on. Put it this way, we are a very small organization. It's like...
This is 2/3 of it.
It's like 2.5 people. Kim works on it part-time. I would be full-time plus. Melissa is full-time. And we don't have a ton of bandwidth to take on a ton of projects, so we have to make sure that everything that we do take on is easy to manage and is worth it financially. Selling hard products like mugs, water bottles, hats, the margins are so slim, it's like 7 to 10%. So even if we sold $10,000 worth of Trainiac gear, hats, let's call it, we would make maybe $700. And it's really hard to organize. Moving around physical products is really tough because there's shipping, there's things that break on them, it's hard to fix. A bad kits get returned, things like that. Digital products like training plans, like the coaching platform that we're coming out with. Ones and zeros, digital products are really easy to move around. They are higher margin. It takes less time to get them out. You can scale them better. It's easier to ship 100 training plans because it's just email, whereas shipping 100 kits is a bit of a nightmare. So we gotta be picky and choosy. I want to get there one day.
Okay, final question. Where can I buy a Trainiac kit? We get this question all the time.
The company that we used last year, good quality, really good customer service, shipped out really well, but they outright stiffed me. They sold a lot more than they told me about, and there was like a little finder's fee, like a small commission that they were supposed to give back, and they wouldn't do it. Like they gave maybe half of it, and the rest they're like, oh, we're having accounting issues. Like, yeah, as in you're screwing me with your accounting. I've recently partnered up with Scody, Australian company, and their stuff is really, really good. You've seen me wearing it lately. They are taking over that kit design, putting it onto Scody product. Announcement, they are allowing us to do a giveaway. We'll announce it right now in the description below. You can win yourself a Trainiac kit, or if you don't like the Trainiac kit, you can get just a full-on Scody kit. There will be one available. I think they're a value of about $400, and we are doing that as like a, hey, the Trainiac kits are back. Once they redo their website for June 1st, there will be a Trainiac kit store.
With women's gear?
With women's gear. All right, you gotta sign off. I'm done my coffee.
You mean your mushroom drink?
Mushroom drink. Drank.
Okay, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Also, make sure to follow us on the Triathlon Taren podcast. You can get that anywhere that you listen to podcasts. And if you like our podcast, make sure you give us a review.
It's not subtle that she used to be in TV, is it? So formal.
Bye. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go.